Good morning, beautiful humans. Today we are spending the entire day here at Aulani, and I am so excited to show you the property and the best things of the best. So I wanted to show you around a little bit of Aulani, mostly outside because the inside is pretty open air, so we're gonna go do that real quick before everyone wakes up. It's really early in the morning, so I want to show you without many people, and it's beautiful. Let's go look. First, I love its wallpaper. Can you see the Hidden Mickey in it? When you walk in this beautiful lobby, there is a mural all the way around here that is telling the beautiful story of Hawaii and of this place, and it is beautiful. So if you are here, come and look at it. And of course, when you walk through the lobby, you have this beautiful view. It is all open air. We've got the two towers here. And you can see pretty much everything. It is beautiful. The male and the female side of the hotel. The right side, looking at this picture right now, is the male side. And the left side is the Eva Tower, which is the female side. Here in the lobby, if you go to the right, the check-in desk is down there on the right, and then if you go to the left, there's some shops. Funny enough, Joe Rohde and his Imagineering team have talked about Aulani and the design and everything about it, because the Four Seasons is next door, and yeah, it's a really nice resort, but one is authentically Hawaiian and the other is the Four Seasons. That's the joke that they have, and I understand because this feels put together, thought through. It's not just any other resort. There's nothing else like it. Like, some people compare it to the Polynesian at Disney World, and I don't think you can do that because it doesn't, there are similar qualities because it's based off the same thing, but this is authentically Hawaiian. The trees here, the plant life here, everything about it is authentically Hawaiian, and it's so pretty. And obviously the sun rises on our side, or on the other side of the island, and then it sets on this side. So if you want sunrise, you're gonna have to go all the way to the other side of the island, and then if you want sunset, you come here, which we're doing tonight, which is super exciting. But look at this. So right now, and this is the voyaging canoe that they have here set up in this alcove on this hallway, but they usually have it blocked because right now they're doing a Minnie and Friends pop-up shop with dresses and crowns and things like that. But in the morning, they don't have it set up, so you can come and look at this beautiful thing. Do you see any of these things riding around? They're in different forms, they're in different positions, but these are menehune, and menehune are the ones who are keeping us safe. There are actually over 300 menehune all around property, and 2 of them you can't even see unless you do Rainbow Reef. In this main hallway for the Eva Tower, we have the Kalepa store right here, and it's your main gift shop. It's got everything from Duffy and Friends, it's got Moana stuff, it's got Mickey and Minnie, of course, it's got your t-shirts, everything like that. This is the main gift shop. And further down this hallway is Hale Manu, which is fine apparel and gifts. It's over here to your right. They serve like Tory Burch, the robes, the H2O products, the Dooney and Burks, all that fancy stuff over here. And then if you go down this main lobby, down these stairs, there's Makahiki in the Olelo room. Grotto pool. It has a whirlpool over to the right, and there's an infinity pool, and it has a beautiful swimming and everything like that. It opens at 8, which is why there's nobody in it, and it's pretty early in the morning, so I'm trying to get everything while no one's in it because I don't want to. This is Kaweli Corner. This is where you pick up your wristbands and your towels. There are 2 locations for this. There's one here and there's one over on the other side that I will show you that is near the splash pad in the lazy river, but this one serves this area. This is the main pool where they have the storytelling, they have all the stuff. It is a zero entry. It also has some stairs everywhere. And this is where most of the activities happen. Across from this main pool towards the rock structure, there is another whirlpool. It is kind of hidden back here, and it has some chairs, but not a ton, and it is pretty quiet. Now, Ama Ama is closed, and that is the restaurant on the right. They are not opening at the moment, and that is the beachfront restaurant basically. But over here to the left, this is Off the Hook. It is a bar, and they have some bites, and it is open late. I'll show you that this rock looks like a humpback whale, which I showed you previously when we were in the lazy river, but I came over here to take a picture, and this guy showed up. What? This is the beautiful lazy river, and at night these water features actually light up, and it's so nice. We have these lanterns all across the property, and we found out that they are based off of the kukui nut, which is a nut that they make glaze out of, and also some other things, but they make their candles out of them because they are such an oily nut. And Joe Rody and the Imagineering team, they decided that this would be a great representation of the Hawaiian culture by making these lanterns that light up at night, just based off of the kukui nut, and they are beautiful. We have this amazing water feature here in the middle, and it's full explosive, which I'll show you in a second, but they have these fountains, and it reminds me of Epcot in the Imagination area, where they have these beautiful fountains that just interact with each other, and it's so much fun. Have these beautiful jacaranda trees all over the property, and they have these beautiful purple flowers in the spring, and man, they are just stunning. Huge green leaves, beautiful pops of purple, man, just so lovely. Here's that water feature, and this is where all the koi fish are congregating at the moment, but man, look at all the colors. They're huge and beautiful. Look at that. While there are no kids in it, actually, this is the Menehune play area. It is the kids area. It's got bridges, it's got slides, it's got pretty much everything that any kid would want. And it opens a little later in the day. As you can see, there's not very many things in it, but as you can see, these guys are the ones that are helping the kids have a good time today. Across the property, there are cabanas privately that you can rent. There's this style, there's another style. These are more of the larger and more, I would say, fancy cabanas. There are some with not so nice chairs. Not that they're not nice, but these are super cushy, super beautiful. And these are the fancy ones. It's got a fridge, it's got a television, it's got everything that you would need. Also an attendant that comes and helps you all day, but these are right next to this kid's splash pad. So if you have a kiddo, this would be a great place for them to do that. You can request an area, and these get booked up so quickly. So make sure if you want something like this to grab it. So kind of in the center of everything, there's Rainbow Reef, which is a snorkeling area, and it is very cold, but we'll go in here later, and it's $25 for the day and $45 for the length of stay, and you get to snorkel with some beautiful fish and see some amazing things. There's also this lovely platform up here where Rainbow Reef is, with some tables if you wanted to grab some food and have your lunch up here. But if you turn around here, Rainbow Reef is on our left, and we go down some stairs. We have Mama's Snack Shop, as well as the Lava Shack, which is a small gift shop. It has sunscreen, it's got rash guards, it has all the stuff you need to be outside, as well as the Shave Ice place, Papa Louie's Shaved Ice. And you come up here and order, and you're good to go. So here's the main pool over here. The adult-only hot tubs are right there, and there are some stairs and also a ramp if you are in a wheelchair or have strollers. But if you go down this stairs, I will show you what you get to. Here is the lagoon for Ko'olina, for Aulani, as well as Four Seasons. They do share, but these beach chairs with the umbrellas here, not the ones with the over top, these wooden ones, but the normal ones are free. They're first come, first serve. You can pop your umbrella up. There's some tables with some of them, and you're good to go. If you kind of turn around here, there's a shack over there. That's the beach rental, so you can do paddleboarding, you can do snorkeling, you can do all this stuff, and you get those there. And then if you turn a little bit more to the left here, little Opihi's, which is a snack shop. And right there on top where that woman is getting in, those are the adult-only infinity hot tubs that overlook this beautiful area. There's also this beautiful art piece here, but there's no placard or anything for me to know what this is, but it is so beautiful and so fascinating. I found another hot tub. You have to come across a bridge, but it is almost directly across from the splash area, and there's like a little pool, lazy river, and it is so quiet, and I don't think anyone knows how really to get here. So there's some chairs, and there's no one in this pool. So here at Rainbow Reef in the mornings, they also do a fish feeding, and you can look at that on the app, the Aulani app, or the itinerary for the day. They show what times they do that. Okay, so fun fact about the pool here. You can do poolside dining, and instead of walking all the way over to Off the Hook or going to Ulu Cafe, which is behind me, you can find a waiter and you can order it from your chair and he will bring it back to you. They give a ticket, they charge your room card or your key, or you can obviously pay with a card if that's what you prefer. But we ordered off the poolside menu. There are QR codes around everywhere that you can scan and see the actual menu, but he puts a tag on your umbrella or your chair, so you order and he brings it out, and it's from Off the Hook, which is like burgers, they have tacos, they have a kids menu, they have all the alcoholic drinks that you can get at any bar here, and they have a ton of different options. But while you're drying off from the pool, grab a waiter, order your stuff, and wait for lunch for here. So as part of my lunch order, I got the pineapple ginger, which is a non-alcoholic drink. It's got pineapple juice, ginger, and ginger ale in it, and man, it is so refreshing and delicious. So my burger came. I got it medium, and it looks delicious and smells delicious. The fries, they have American cheese, they have a bunch of different options, and man, I'm ready to dig in. So in this elevator, there's a Manahune. So as you can see on the Halewa lawn, Shelly Mae and Olu are meeting. Look how cute. It's our last night here at Aulani, and we came out to this point, which if you walk around the sidewalk towards the Marriott, there's this point, it's a bunch of grass, and it overlooks the lagoon of Aulani, and it is so beautiful. And we actually see the sunset this way, so we are going to sit here, watch the sunset. Hopefully the rain holds out because there's a giant black cloud over Aulani that is coming our way, so hopefully that kind of stays away. But we're going to end our night here, and Rainbow Reef was absolutely amazing. I was the only one in there for a little bit. The second round I went, and it's $25 a day or $45 for your length of stay, which I think is a great deal, especially if you have kids, and there's no current. It's really easy to snorkel in. They sanitize and disinfect everything. They give you a vest. There's beautiful fish in there, and it is different every time because some fish decide to be more up into your face and some decide not to. So I think it's a really good deal. We are ending our night here, and we are going to maybe do some night photography, night stuff, some astrophotography, and see what that looks like. And then we are going to end our night with pizza and watching some YouTube because that's what we do every night anyway. And then tomorrow morning is our last day here at Aulani, but our flight doesn't leave until 10 p.m. So we are actually going to have the whole day at the resort. We're probably leaving around 6 to get to the airport, and then we are going to head home. So let's watch the sunset. The sun has set and I'm ready for pizza because we got a pizza last night from Ulu Cafe and it was actually really good, but I could only eat one piece because it was massive. So we're actually gonna go eat some pizza, watch some YouTube videos, finish our night, and get to packing because we do leave tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and turn on that bell notification so you get notified every single time I post a video, which is every Tuesday and Thursday. And until next time, guys, be beautiful humans. Bye.